Hey folks, well, it's nice out now. Spring finally came. So I figured I'd start a new project today. Well, it's not really a new project. I had this in mind since last year, but I didn't get anywhere on it. Things happened too fast last year, just too much on the go. But I figured I'd start on it today. I don't know how far I'll get, but I'll show you the plan in any case. Here you can see I got a plastic barrel with a pump sitting on top. Now this is high flow gold series, blah blah blah. The box it came out of, you'll be able to tell by what's on the box. 12-volt sprayer pump. So I'm going to turn this barrel and this pump, and something else I got that I got from scrap from a friend is this sprayer bar. I don't know how many of the nozzles I'll use, but the plan is to make it so I can run it on the back of my John Deere tractor off the 3-point hitch off the back, and then I may wire it into the tractor battery with a switch, or I may just run an extra battery. So I've got a little bit of metal here, I got an old bed frame there, a little more stuff back there, so that's what I've got. I'm going to see if I can make a mount for this thing today. Stay tuned. So I got the very bottom of the frame, the base is done. It's only tacked together because I didn't want to tack it all together or weld it solid until I made sure that would fit. Now obviously the barrel's not going to sit very good in there, but what I'll end up doing is taking some pieces and just running it across in a couple spots to give it some extra support, or else the barrel's just going to be sitting right on these very edges. So first things first, let's see. Sorry, I should have the lights on here. Let's see if this barrel will actually fit if I measured right. Come on. Oh yeah, fits good. A little bit of slop. Actually, what I might end up doing is I've got that whole sheet there. Maybe I'll just cut out a sheet, chunk of that, and make the whole bottom solid. But I don't know. I have to look through the scrap pile to see what I've got. I don't feel like digging that out, but maybe I have to, because I need to leave enough metal. So what I want to do is I'm going to come from this corner and come up on both sides and down on both sides, and then come across as well in order to give it a frame to brace it so that when it's hanging off the 3-point hitch it'll stay sturdy. So I guess the next step I got to do, I had no choice but to make this frame 24 by 24 because that's just the way the barrel is. So I'll take my tape measure over to the tractor and actually measure in between the 3-point hitch parts to see what actual spacing I have. Maybe I'll get really lucky and it'll be 24 inches. So sometimes it's better to be lucky than good. It's kind of hard to do this with one hand. Get the tape measure here. Oh, look at that. See? Perfect. Now it's showing like 26 inches, but you know what? These arms come in, so 24 will be good. So next step is to just brace up that bottom a little bit and finish weld it, and then figure out how I'm going to do those other angle braces. I'm going to run out of bed frames. I'm going to have to look in the back pile there. There's all sorts of crap back there. Maybe I can find something, and that'll work.
Dad, I broke my skipping rope.
Uh-oh. Well, we'll have to figure out how to fix it. Bring it on over. So here's what I ended up doing. You can see I just took some angle here, and it's only tacked on again. Welded it on the bottom, so it's in the same plane as this. And then all I'm going to do is, I've got some plywood, I'll just cut, I don't know why I didn't think of it before, I'll just cut a sheet of plywood all the way around there and drop it in, and that should be strong enough. Well, there you have it. Got it all finish welded. You can see some of the welds in there and there all the way around, and I also ran some good, watch it's still warm, but ran some good beads. Sorry about the sun's washing everything out, but you can see there, you got that welded on good. I think she'll hold. And I got the plywood cut, made sure it was a tiny bit loose. So the next step, which isn't going to happen tonight, is I'm going to take some more angle and come up here and come up here, wrap it around this corner and weld it so to give some strength. Don't know what I'll use. I might have to buy some or scrounge in the bush and see what kind of scraps I can find, because I don't think, well, I got this piece which I don't know if that's going to be strong enough. It's a little bit small. This is only what, 3/4 or 1 inch? But in any case, I'll cut some pieces. Actually, I'll probably use these for the parts that go up like that. Should be strong enough for that. So one on each side going up, and then put these ones up and across, and then I'll have to figure out, I'll probably have to weld something down underneath here to put the pins in that go into the 3-point hitch. But tonight, it's nice out, the wind's finally died down, so I think I'm going to get the quadcopter out. It's that sucker over there in the pile upside down. Battery's just charging. And go fly it a little bit and take some footage of that. So check out my other channel if you want to see it flying. Take care and talk to you later.